Alright. Good afternoon, everybody. I apologize for being a tad late today. I mean, my times are not, you know, completely 100% accurate. It does say approximate time, so it does say times may vary. Because I work nights, so I'll get up pretty late. So 2 p.m. is just a soft 2 p.m. Anyway, I'm here. It's rainy, it's blustery, it's stormy. Let's play some Alan Wake. I really do love this game. And I'm glad I finally got the remastered version to play, so. We're going to Lover's Peak. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, shotgun. Shotgun. Shotgun ammo. Alright, I'm gonna put the shotgun away, just because I don't like wasting it. Is there anything else over here? No. Wait, is there a page over here? I keep forgetting if there's a page over here or not, so I'm gonna check real quick. No, it's just a cliff. Okay. Go! Oh, hello! Are you done? Oh shit, hello! They were in fact not done. There's a guy throwing axes, that's illegal. I've got a fucking flashlight here. That is illegal, sir. No axe throwing. Yeah, I know it's like supposed to be kind of spooky-ish, but it's also kind of weird that all these guys have nothing but farm equipment weapons. Ow! No throwing axes. I said that's illegal. Like, it's weird how all these guys have, like, farm equipment and just, like, melee weapons and stuff. It's also weird that you have to use a flashlight to reveal the darkness. Jump. Alright, let's look around since this is a light point. Is there anything? Drop hazard. Oh, well. Oh! Backs. Pick up batteries. Pick up revolver ammo. Yes, please. Up to both. Ooh. Book page. What we got? Missing page, missing page. Huh. A lot of these pages are
afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies. Batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Bear alert. Bear alert. Oh lord, I don't want to fight a bear. Wait, what is this? The Taken are filled with darkness. Yes, they are. Oh, that's just a broken payphone. Usually when there's... Fuck, that bird just scared me. Usually when there's those letters and stuff around, usually there's going to be arrows to a cache. Ah, shit! Hi! Ow! Nope. Throwing things. Okay. I will say that definitely it is a lot easier to shoot in this one than the original. Because in the original I had a lot of trouble with the aiming the flashlight and aiming the gun mechanic. Thought tree. You know what my thoughts are? This is whack. What is that? Oh shit, almost missed that page.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Do not feed wildlife. Well, yeah, that's a good tip. Shit. I don't think I have any flares. I do not. Oh, I do have two. I have two flares. Cool. Because I have, if I recall correctly, this is the part where we get on this and there's a bunch of birds, so I'm gonna need that. Please keep doors closed, yeah, and remain calm. If this was real life, I would not remain calm because I am afraid of heights.
we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Hear that? It's them. That's what I got!
Shit, I might have to use my, I might have to move my camera, because I can't see how many flares I have. Oh, I'm out of flares. Fuck. Hey, buddy. You know, maybe shoot. Ah, shit! I am stuck in a corner. Thank you.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Yeah, I don't have
kidding?
any more
Give me the
flares.
gun. No time for back. Pull them off, damn it.
Oh wait, I gotta. Oh no, wait. I don't have any weapons.
A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards.
I don't have any flares, you dickbag.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay,
I-
it's open. Move it or lose it. Damn it. You that? Huh? Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Oh, shut up, you prick. Give me a gun.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Sorry, collectible. Yeah, I gotta move my camera real quick. Because I can't... Wait, it doesn't tell me how many flares I got left. Oh, I'm out of flares completely. Oh, hello. Ow! Hey, buddy. Shoot.
Like that, boy! Feel that? I've been hurt. This is a piece of cake, Wake.
It is not. Phew.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible.
There we go.
Once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
Got you good.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
That sounds very unstable. How many bullets? Okay, I got 30. 30 and 1 flare. Ooh. Oh, no, that's a bear trap. Is it? Yeah, I think that's a bear trap. Oh yeah, I gotta be extra fucking careful now. No, I'm out of room now. Okay. Just a precarious jaunt through the bear trap infested woods. Super. I dodged that. Whatever. Oh, hello. I keep pressing, because normally X is the button that you do stuff with in certain games, and then some games will do O or B.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
No, not the chainsaw. Oh, hunting rifle. Hunting rifle is okay-ish, but it's not as great as a shotgun. Oh, oh yeah, I do take fall damage. Okay. Whatever that was, that did not sound good, and I don't like it. Axe fuckers. No, you don't. Oh, come on, not jump. Start it. Start it. Start it. Whew. That was a close one. Jeez. That's what it's been. Too many days of insomnia, too much coffee, and not enough sleep. Oh, hello! Sometimes this can be stressful. Oh, oh no. Yes, please. Like, I think they really did miss a golden opportunity to make a movie of this game. It's that good.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
I jumped! I jumped! Ah, damn it. I jumped. Alright, now jump, Wake. There you go.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Yep. Straight out of Hitchcock. The Burbs. Alright. Flare, flare. Coffee. Climb a rickety ladder. But yeah, like, I would love to see this as a movie. With, Keanu Reeves as Alan Wake. And I'm so excited for Alan Wake 2. It's been a long time. I can't even remember when Alan Wake was released. It was that long ago, and now it's getting a sequel.
Be aware of what awaits.
knew there was something over here.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sometimes I wish I could pick up those other weapons. But then again, why would you want them to shoot close? Alright. Full up. Alright, okay, I need... Where you going, tough guy? That's what I thought. Alright, I'm just gonna take a peek. Just for any book pages, but I'm not gonna go too far. I can't go too far anyway. Alright. I don't see anything glittering in the darkness. Okay.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Alright, what do we got here? Nothing, actually.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Yes, at least we're out of the woods.
have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, almost. It was right next to the trash can.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Alright, I'm looking for the keys.
I had to find the key to the garage. A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Spoopy. Why is there a... Okay. There's a wheelbarrow in the bathroom. Why is there a wheelbarrow in the bathroom? Looks like a wheelbarrow and a mattress and a hat. Also... Okay. And there's also a TV in the bathroom. Occupado? Rude. I just like how this vehicle's on, like the battery isn't going to die. See if the vehicle controls any better. Couple beer cans. No beer? Alright. Alright. It'd actually be kind of funny if I drove it from the passenger side. Stop throwing axes at my truck! Yeah, it still controls like ass. Curious what's over here real quick. Alright, it doesn't look like anything. It just looks like a way to get back from the road if I'm actually walking, which why would anybody walk all this way? Back in the truck. Shit, I'm tired. Run, Alan, run! There we go.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Definitely gonna need this.
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I walked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Alright, I'm out of flares now.
door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's alright. I
sent
think I was
Barry
having
to
a
town to ask around about
psychotic
a man
episode
fitting the
too.
kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and, get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Hmm.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratchin' Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Please, come in.
You're acting freaky, Rose.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry? She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Dropped a coffee. That's a sin. Damn.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on.
It's time to turn the lights on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Anger and coffee.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
You know, I never looked if there was a, like... I know Alan Wake is a fictional character, but I never looked to see if there was...
Rose took a day for me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
I was always wondering if there was actually a book by Alan Wake that we could read.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me, and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Okay, so
Barry
Barry's
was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Well,
There was no time to waste.
This radio. Ew. More coffee time. That drug-induced sleep was probably the only sleep that Alan has gotten so far since all this shit began.
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Great. No flashlight, no nothing.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
I don't want to run too much at a time because apparently I have the cardio ethic of a fat guy, so... I don't think Alan smokes, so...
Stop running! Freeze! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
Going away from you, that's where I'm going. Well, can you give me a minute? I'm in the middle of...
I know. That's why I'm saying something.
Okay. Just give me a few. Is that a page or a flashlight? It's probably a page.
God, come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Page. The dark presence sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the rider on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Light. Alright. I will have to pick this up at another time because I have something I need to do and everything, but I will be back with this sometime soon. Tonight I'm going to probably play some party games after work, so I hope to see you all then.